Thanks for joining us this week on Dezignworks TV. Today we'll be talking about Dezignworks 2020 for Autodesk Inventor and featuring the new Roamer Absolute arm with the RS6 scanner. So the sample part we have here would be like, because it's a shiny mold or painted part, but this is a worst case. It's got like a carbon fiber overlay with a color. So most scanners have a hard time with this. So we're going to show you how the RS6 just eats this up. So Dezignworks is a gold product for Autodesk Inventor. So you'll notice a new ribbon's been added. There's the probing wizard and there's a scanning one. Today we're going over the scanning. So we're going to simply select scan. Out of the box, everything's set up. Now what we've done is we've decided to have a clip plane. We wanted to cut that little lip off for this mold. So we're going to say clip plane, and you can pick it off the screen or out of the tree. At that point, you're ready to go. We're going to take the RS6, and you're going to see a preview line here. And we're going to simply line the two lines up here, and away we go. And also notice there's a green light, so it makes it super easy to get the scanner focus. A nice preview line. So we're going to come in here, pull the trigger, scan. You're scanning directly inside the Autodesk Inventor interface. And the clip plane prevents us from getting to the table or anything we don't want. So you can see how fast it picks it up. It's amazing how it can do that with the color and everything. So let's come over here, work our way. There's a camera in the way, so we're kind of jumping around. So if the camera wasn't sitting there, we just go that back and forth and be done. So you can just pretend like you're spray painting. So we're going to move around our camera, kind of angling in here, pull the trigger. Simple, and fast. Dezignworks has a new tool called adaptive meshing technology. So you can see that auto smooths, but also you notice there's a preview. So the preview lets you see what's going on, plus all the full auto smoothing. So we'll come on back on this side, and away you go. So it really helps new users see where they're working, or if you're in a really tight space, you can see all the preview and ready to go. So you can see that fast. We scanned that part. That's just scary. And also that based on the texture and color. Let's just get this little tip and we'll quit. So the question is, what do you do with it? So that's not a point cloud. That is a real mesh. And we can adjust the settings on the fly. So right now we have it set to like 30 thousandths triangles. Let's bump this down a little bit. Let's go to like 20. Dezignworks utilizes the GPU, so it's very fast and efficient. It's already done. So let's go ahead and we'll go put a surface on it. So Dezignworks has tools to create all kinds of features. In this case, this doesn't really have, cones or bosses, but if you have a part that has like lofts and spheres and cones, extrudes, we have all those tools. We're going to simply just go ahead and use the Control A key and paint this, and we're going to use our surface tools. And we're just going to say surface. Dezignworks will map a surface to fit this and build a native surface directly inside Autodesk Inventor. So very fast and efficient. It's nearly done. If it was a multi-surface, you can say at least 2 surfaces and it would adjust it. So let's go take a look. You'll see it being added to the tree. All the features created in Dezignworks are put right inside the Inventor tree, whether it's a cone, a boss, extrude. You can edit the sketch or the feature. So our surface is getting built here. Now I didn't bump up the UV display much. I left it stock. So this just says show hide. There is your part. So let's see how accurate it is. Dezignworks has inspection tools. Let's go up to the feature to mesh validation to see if we may need to bump down the UV spacing. So let's just select our part. You can select it from the tree or from the screen. This little tool can be drug around wherever you want. We'll say visualize errors. And it fits really well. So what about a report? Dezignworks gives you the ability to also create reports directly inside Inventor. You don't have to go out, have another product to show reports in balloons. If this had any bad areas, it would show in the color. So if it was red or green or blue, the balloons would show in that. But you can see we're holding tents. You can save out the view to as many views as you want. There's also a mouse over. You can mouse over if you didn't want the balloons, but most people want to do this report. So I can do as many as I want. We'll do another view, and we'll write it out to Excel. So we'll say create report. So this is going to push this into Excel, and you can customize it. You can see we have a little template there, and it tells you your standard deviation, median, and then down here you can see your image sheets. Move this out of the way. So it shows your balloons. You can pull this and tug it. So you've got a full statistics there. So there you have it. Dezignworks 2020 with SolidWorks 2020 with the new Romer RS6 scanner. Looks great. Join us next week for more Dezignworks TV. Have a great day.